Hey. So, we're gonna build a PC today. And by we, I mean me. I'm gonna build a PC today. I've never done this before. I have zero experience building PCs. However, I've been watching a lot of videos prior to this point. Can you hear me okay? Would it be better if I connected a microphone right about now? Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, let's do this, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna open it like this, like all those PC builders do. Woo! All right. Hi.
Hi.
What is this? Oh, I think these are the Wi-Fi antennas? Could be wrong. I don't know. It's my first time doing this, y'all. Give me some slack. And if you don't know how to build PCs, then I hope you find this entertaining. This thing's huge, bro. Okay, I gotta be careful. Filming this video is probably gonna be pretty atrocious for you and for me. The angles might not be too good. The camera's probably not gonna stay like this for very long. I'm gonna just throw these on the ground. Okay, here's the I/O shield. I know that much. This might go to the power supply. Here is the manual, but I'm not going to use it unless I have to. Oh my god. Okay, now I'm definitely not gonna use it. Look at this thing. Chase.
What?
I'm glad I have a video tutorial.
Oh my god.
Wait, I need the box. Like any professional PC builder, put the motherboard on the box. Oh wow, it's perfect. All right, now to do probably one of the most easiest things I'll do today, which is install the CPU. And for that, I think I'm gonna bring you over here. Okay, you guys are gonna have to bear with me. The filming angles I'm gonna figure out in this video are gonna be weird. Just bear with me, okay? I haven't made a video in over 3 months, but also I primarily do, oh my god, I'm so nervous to take this out. I feel like I'm just gonna snap the whole thing in half and then there goes like, I don't remember how expensive this was. But I primarily do gaming, but I wanted to document this PC build as a return video after 3 months. Okay, so now, hey, all right, time to get the CPU. For some reason, every other computer part came in like an actual looking computer part box, but the CPU just came in this, which is kind of weird. Yeah, it just came in a box and then some bubble wrap. I mean, as long as I get the dang thing, you know? Oh, 2 layers of bubble wrap. Okay. All right, this is probably one of the easiest things I'll do for the entire build. What's that thing?
Yeah, I think that might be a sticker that you put on the CPU.
Oh, cool. I don't care.
Yeah, you don't care about it. That's usually only a thing for like, if you're like building it for someone.
Ah, I see.
Dude, how many USB ports you got on that thing?
I don't know.
You got 9.
I did not notice that before. Well, I guess it's safe to say I'll be good on ports.
Props to you. That's actually amazing. You can just plug shit in.
Yeah, and also I have hubs.
Hubs? What?
I don't think I'm gonna need the USB hubs though.
Oh, USB hubs. Yeah, I got a few of those.
Yeah. What kind of hub were you thinking, bro? Alright. Oh shit.
Don't do that.
So scared. I'm just gonna like snap the motherboard in half or something.
But you won't snap the motherboard in half. It's pretty sturdy. The one thing though is all the pins and stuff on there. Try not to touch any of those, especially when it comes to the CPU. Be careful.
Yeah,
if any of those pins turn, you're
I've watched plenty of PC building videos to know what not to do. I gotta unlatch this thing first. That thing takes a lot of pressure. Lift this up. Yep, those look like pins. Wait, the triangle. Oh wait, the triangle's right there, and it's also right there. Top left. Everything's top left. Okay. Wow, the CPU is actually kind of heavy. I thought CPUs were light. Just put it in. Okay. I think we're good. I'm gonna give it a little jiggle as scatter volt does. Place this down. Pull this down. That's gonna pop off. Dang, that's a lot of pressure. Okay. That was surprisingly difficult. Ow. Okay, CPU has been installed. Oh, and by the way, if you're curious on what video tutorial I'm using this one from Scatterbolt. He's a cool guy, but you should go check him out. Hey, Scatterbolt, if you're watching this, which you're probably not, I love you. Thank you for this guide that I'm using. Okay, next thing is the CPU cooler to keep that CPU nice and cool. I need scissors. It's better if it came with thermal paste because I don't have any. Oh, it did. Awesome. Damn, this thing is styrofoamed up, yo. I mean, it makes sense because everything is so delicate and fragile and you don't want to ruin anything. All right, now we gotta get a screwdriver. I know what you're thinking. Auntie Panda, that's not a screwdriver. That's a hammer. Well, let me tell you, little Billy. Actually, I have a friend named Billy. A screwdriver is right here. And not only is there a screwdriver inside of this hammer, there's also a flathead. And not only is there a flathead inside of this screwdriver inside of this hammer, there's also a smaller screwdriver inside of this bigger flathead, inside of this bigger screwdriver, inside of this bigger hammer. And also, no, that's where it ends. I bought this at Michael's, the place I work, the place that I have a job at. That squeaked. Alright, so we gotta take these out, these brackets. Oh man, these are in there tight. Alright, put these aside. You know, I would get a Ziploc bag right now, but I'm too lazy. Maybe there's a bad screwdriver. Let me get a different one. Okay, turns out I can't find a different kind of screwdriver, so we're gonna have to make do with what we have, which is just this hammer one. When I first bought this thing, I thought it was cool and very functional and useful and practical because it's like so many tools in one, but now I'm realizing it's not that, because screwdrivers were supposed to have a long handle so that you have more grip. Now I'm realizing this kind of sucks and I don't think I can return it since my receipt is expired. I mean, I can still get it, it's just a little more difficult. I just saw the motherboard bend. I did not like that. There we go. Off you go. Off you go. Cool. Okay. At this point, it recommends that I look at the manual of the CPU cooler I have and see what the next step is, because it varies from board to board. So I have a AMD motherboard, an AM5 CPU and CPU socket, so I'm on the page where it says that. Alright guys, we're at a point where I might stop talking and I might just start building the PC on my own without actually giving live commentary, and then just voice over the whole thing and editing later. I don't know if I'm going to do that for the whole video. Obviously, there's going to be bits here and there where I actually give you live commentary of me in the moment, but I think from now on, to speed up the build, I'm just going to go at it and just, you know, build it. And by the way, I'm the guy to like read instructions like 18 times to make sure I understand it, and I also think I have ADHD. So I'm sure this video will be fine as a voiceover anyway. So here we go. Yo, what is up? It's me, voiceover me. Apparently I wanted to show the manual in the shot, so here you go, there's a manual. Okay, now he's putting it away. I was reading that, bro. Oh, now he's turning off the camera. The reason I'm showing it here is because the video I have said that I have to go to the specific page on the manual depending on the type of motherboard I have, and I found that page. So, and now we're going to you know, do this using these screws and standoffs, I think they're called. I'm not even gonna try and guess what these are called because I have no idea. Same with these, and the almighty thermal paste, and the actual fan for the cooler, and lastly this big weird thing encased in styrofoam. So I put these standoffs where they needed to go and screwed these metal things in. During I was doing that though, I dropped one of them and I made a weird noise. Yeah, I don't know what that sound was, but after I was done screwing them in, I made a stellar realization. Wait, did I put it upside down? I put it upside down.
Bruh, did you really?
What if I grab a butter knife? Spread it like butter.
Bro, I don't know about metal on metal contact.
You go over and back, left to right, loop-de-loop, and you pull them tight. Like bunny ears, or a Christmas bow. Lace them up and you're ready to go. Whopper, 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 whopper. So I fixed the little metal things by flipping them over, and it was time now to apply the thermal paste. Hold on, it's not coming out. The goo is not coming out. Oh wait, there's a cap. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, that goo's coming out nice and good.
How dare you?
So here's the actual fan for the CPU cooler, and here's me spinning it twice. And I actually found some bigger screwdrivers around the house. Here's me putting the big metal thing on it, and then here's me putting that on it. Then I realized it was the wrong way around, so I took it off and put it back on. There's me connecting the CPU cooler fan cable. Ooh. Then it was time for RAM and storage installation. How do you open this? That RAM took way too long to get out of the box. So, since I had 2 sticks of RAM, I opened the 2 slots that you're supposed to open, and I put the RAM in. I think my mic died at this point in the recording, unfortunately, so you won't be able to hear the click of the RAM going into the slot, but it was nice. Also, I was really nervous while doing it because it required a lot of pressure, and I kept seeing that motherboard like go down, which kept giving me more anxiety, but I got there eventually. Here's me installing the storage. You kind of just take out this screw, then you take out that screw, and then you remove that plate thingy. Then you take the stick, you kind of place it in angled until it like clicks,
you like push it in, then you kind of lower it, and my hands are kind of blocking it here, but there's like a little latch thingy that you could like twist and then like screw it in place. It's like right there. Then you put the plate thingy back on and screw that in place. Then I took a little break and drank some agua, some H2O. We're making good progress. Now, it is time for the graphics card, and here is a time lapse of me unboxing that I also made sure to take off any unnecessary plastic that was on this thing. I like searched every single corner of it and made sure that there was no plastic left so that everything would go well and I could put it on the motherboard. Now you're probably wondering why I'm not doing this inside of the PC case. It's because the video I'm watching actually makes a pretty cool tip where you should put all these parts together and then you can test boot it with like a little switch that's on the motherboard before you put it in the PC, so you can make sure that the PC runs and everything. And I felt like that was a good idea considering that I have never done this before. So yeah. Now, power supply time. The box came with a snack, so that's cool. And this giant cluster of wires with this giant cube. So I kept following the video and connected the only cord that had 24 pins into the only hole that had 24, well, holes. One thing I was questioning while recording this part though is why one of the pins had like one of them not there. Like, I don't know what that was about, but you know, I mean the PC works, so that's good. All that matters, right? So I connected a few more wires. Then it was time for the first test boot.
Alright, so I know this looks a little crazy right now, but now we're gonna boot the PC just as it is right now. I need to go to the bottom right of the motherboard, which is over here.
I think my mic died again at this point, so you won't be able to hear any of the live commentary. But I pushed a few buttons down there, like a few pins, and then I turned the PC on. Fans started spinning. I was excited because I was like, I'm doing stuff right. It actually took quite a bit for it to go into the BIOS because I think I turned the monitor back on. But there we go, and there's me celebrating because it turned on. Now for the case, and here's the front. So I took off the front panel, took out this little box that was inside the case, laid the case on its side, put in the IO shield, unscrewed these little thingies over here so that it would make space for the graphics card to be inserted. I screwed the motherboard into the case and installed the power supply and screwed that bad boy in as well, and just had one more cable to go into the graphics card, and with that, the PC boot was pretty much done. My microphone died and I don't feel like charging it. So technically the build is done, but there's still so much more to do, and I think I'm just gonna go to sleep and resume everything else tomorrow because I have a class at 12:30 tomorrow and it's almost 3 a.m. So although the build is technically done, you know what, it wasn't as bad as I thought. I've been watching lots and lots and lots of PC building videos prior to today, and the more I watched, the more I understood them and thought that, you know, this doesn't look so complicated, and it really wasn't. Even the cables weren't as bad. The cables was the part that I always dreaded the most when building a PC, but everything else, including the cables, it really wasn't as bad. I was pleased with how easy it was. It wasn't as difficult. So yeah, that's it for today. I'm gonna go to sleep because it's really late. If I go to sleep now, I might be able to get a nice 7 hours, but that's debatable. But yeah, this was a good first day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Should I do a transition? Like, should I snap or swipe? I'll snap. 3, 2, 1.
Good evening. So yeah, it's the next day. I went to my class. I'm back. I got water. So I think all there is left to do now is just press the power button and hope to God that this thing turns on. I'm so nervous right now. Here we go. Oh my, holy crap. I haven't seen it turn on yet. It's so quiet too. I would have thought the fans would have made some sort of noise. It's practically silent. Oh, apparently mouses don't work good on glass. I should have known that. I'll go get my mouse pad real quick. Yeah! You know, even though I'm in my room right now, since I have a wireless microphone, you can still hear me. Like, you might be all the way in the dining room, but I'm in my room, and I'm coming back. Alright, let me get Windows on this biatch. Wait, how do I get to the startup?
The next day.
Okay, it is actually the next day. Turns out, installing Windows was a lot more complicated for me in my
certain situation, because usually what you're supposed to do is get another device that has a Windows operating system already on it, create installation media, and then put it on a USB drive, and then put it in there, and then boom. But I didn't have that. All I had was a MacBook, so I had to create the installation media on the MacBook, which took a few extra steps, but eventually I found the right video tutorial and everything is good, as you can see. Don't mind the wallpaper. I was browsing on a wallpaper engine and I found this and I think it looks pretty good. So now that the PC's built, running, Windows is running, everything's good, I think it's finally time to put the panels back on. I just realized I wasn't filming for the first two panels, but I put the side panel and the back panel on so far. Very nice. Okay, now for the front. Yo, it looks so cool. I'm so proud. All right, one last thing to do. Y'all ready? It's time for the peel. And I'm gonna bring you nice and close for this one. I saved the peel for last. This peel at the end of the build is the reward for building the PC. This certifies you as a PC builder. God dang. Oh wait, there's one on the other side. Nice, very nice. Oh, it got stuck. I think that's all the plastic. Cool. So I guess this concludes part 1 of building my dream setup. And I'm gonna give you a little teaser for part 2 right now. And I'm gonna do that. Oh, I'm in the dark. And I'm gonna do that by showing you how messy my desk is. Dang, I forgot it closed on the bed. So here's my desk. Yeah. We're gonna have to clean that. But, next time. Bye! Oh yeah, and by the way, this is the aftermath.